I told you I was going to show you how you can use this RealeFlow system to create a booklet. So let me bring up one of our booklets. A booklet is a campaign you can use to attract buyers and sellers. It's really good at attracting buyers. Here's one of our agents did for dentists. Okay. Now let me go back to RealeFlow and show you that one search criteria. All right. That said flipping or flips or flipped. So let me cross off of that. 15237. And I'm going to drop down here and select flip. So now it's going to look for all the properties that were flipped in I got to check 15237. Okay. And what you do is you get the addresses here. Okay. There's going to be several, I'm sure. And so this is flipped if they were bought and sold within the last 18 months. I generally use a year. So there's been 184 properties flipped in the last 18 months. Now I'm going to filter that down to only single family homes. Okay. Um, Condo, townhome, multi, apartment, all are going away. And it's doing its search. And it should narrow it down at least a little bit. See down here, it says searching is spinning. But the key is here, so it narrowed it down to 131. Um, so maybe I'm going to choose valuations between, uh, let's say 400,000 and 500,000. There's not going to be many because I know the area I mean, there'll be some, but that should knock it down pretty good. Whoops. I think that's too many zeros. Yeah, there it is. So 49 properties. That is perfect. I don't need 49. I just need one. So what we do is we take one of the properties, no more than three. We go into your MLS, or you go into your MLS. You're going to look for the same property sold in the last 18 months, bring it up. The first sale is when the investor first bought it. It's going to be a lower price. The second sale is when they made their profit. It's going to be a much higher price. And the pictures will look much better. You want to show the before and after pictures. And yes, you're allowed to use them because this booklet is not a mass market campaign. You're sending to specific people and you're not actually selling the properties. Remember, you don't need the owner's permission, the agent's permission, because you're not advertising your properties. You're not trying to sell them. You're providing the information for informational purposes only, information and educational purposes. And let me show you what one looks like. So this is Shannon Goldsmith. Actually, just spoke to her the other day. Um, Introductory letter. We do give you the complete booklet. You just have to modify it to represent you. Um, Hand signature, table of contents. Um, why read this? A couple of basic terms on flipping, and then the gold. And here's why this works. Who here is raise your hand or type in the chat box yes, or just do a hand raise or a thumbs up if you ever watch any of the flipping shows on Netflix. Those flipping shows or the property rehab shows. I mean, I do it and I'm in the business. So all we're doing is we're capitalizing on that marketing phenomenon. For the first property, you give exterior before, exterior after. Then you give the purchase price when the investor bought it, the sale price when they sold it for profit, $644,000 profit. Then you give them the highlights from the rehab, which you get from the listing on the sold size. Once it's remodeled, every agent's going to say totally remodeled, brand new kitchen, brand new roof, brand new driveway, all that stuff. Then you give them those golden nugget pictures. All right. Give them all those pictures. Okay. And what you do is you can print off the booklet or you can save yourself some money and save this on Google Drive. They get a Google Drive link. Then you can take that Google Drive link, email it to people, text it to people, LinkedIn, Facebook post. You can even create your own YouTube channel and put these on there. All kinds of ways you can use this that doesn't cost a dime. So in any case, that's one way to use the criteria of flipping, and this is our famous booklet campaign.